Your thoughts on the Russell Wilson Denver Broncos situation?
All right. So I've been a big Russell Wilson critic in the past, okay? I think he's cheesy. I think he's corny. I think he's not genuine. I think he tries too hard to seem like this great leader. The whole high knees comment from a couple years ago on the plane, like everybody else was resting on the plane and I was doing my rehab. I think he kind of puts himself out there as better than everyone else. So I've got a lot of criticism with Russell Wilson. Not my favorite guy. That said, he's getting a raw deal here. Since when in the NFL does a team that has playoff chances, not the greatest playoff chances, but absolutely alive in the playoff, bench a starting quarterback strictly for financial reasons? And nobody's going to convince me that this isn't 100% because of financial reasons.
Yeah.
You want to argue that they're going to have a better chance of winning with Russell Wilson on the bench? Come on. This is purely fun. And when is that appropriate? Do you think the NFL likes this? You think the NFL commissioner's sitting there going, oh, this is cool. I'm okay with, you think the NFLPA likes this? You think Broncos fans like this? And we're just kind of accepting it. Oh, I get it. He could get hurt and it could hurt the team financially long term. I'm just used to the NFL that I grew up watching. If you had a sliver of hopes to win the playoffs, you do whatever it takes. Even those crazy scenarios we have, where, oh, you need this team to tie and you need this. They're playing hard because the payoff of getting to the playoffs and maybe winning the Super Bowl is such an allure that you do what it takes to win. You don't bench your starting quarterback for financial reasons. It's a bad look for Sean Payton. It's a bad look for the Broncos. But what I think is going on behind the scenes, speculation on my part, I think Sean Payton has probably not liked Russell Wilson. He probably rubbed the wrong way by Russell Wilson like I am as an outsider. And he's probably, holding that bias against him here. But it's a bad look.
Yeah, maybe that might be a good point, but surely to God, Sean Payton and Russell Wilson being around this league for so long, Sean Payton would know that character of Russell Wilson and wouldn't have taken that job. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe this was a grand plan all along. It is certainly peculiar, and you're right, man. How do you take this as a Broncos fan with that, sliver of hope to make it to the playoffs? And, the Dolphins game earlier in the season notwithstanding, the team has played pretty well. The defense has been okay. A lot of those bad defensive numbers are inflated by that Dolphins blowout earlier this season. It's just very weird.